Where could you find an Eastern mystic on the southeast side of Portland? Well, sandwiched in between the Western Conservative Baptist Seminary and Mount Tabor Presbyterian Church is the Vedanta Society of Portland. It's run by Swami Aseshananda, who's 86 years old. The Swami mows his own backyard, trims his own roses, cooks his own meals, and gives 4 or 5 lectures a week. He's been a monk of the Ramakrisna Order of India since leaving St. Paul's Mission College in Calcutta in the early 1920s. In India, the Ramakrishna monks run schools and hospitals and do social work and famine relief. And ever since the founder of the Ramakrishna Order, Swami Vivekananda, drew standing ovations and thundering applause at the Parliament of Religions at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. The Swamis have run Vedanta centers in the United States. The Portland Vedanta Center was founded in 1925. Swami, I have heard Vedanta say truth is one, and they talk about different religions being different paths up the mountaintop. What can the religions do so they don't get mad at the other guy's paths?
Oh, that is the unity in diversity. There will be diversity of paths, but unity of goal. As there will be many rivers coming from different mountains, but they must move towards the goal, that the ocean of existence, knowledge and bliss absolute. So this harmony will come when we stick to our own faith, but have not tolerance, sometimes they use the tolerance, acceptance and respect of other faiths, which are also valid paths for the attainment of God vision. In this country, as you have got a beautiful symphony, similarly all religions must play their distinctive notes in order to create a divine symphony for refreshing our soul, for treating our mind, and also enriching our spiritual consciousness.
Swami Aseshananda recently had a book published about one of his teachers back in the old days in India, and a local professor emeritus of religion at Lewis and Clark College, Dr. Hashimoto, said that the book offers a look into mainstream Indian thought for those who are confused by the claims of various cults of Hindu origin, end quote. Dr. Hashimoto, in addition to being a former professor at Lewis and Clark, is a retired Methodist minister and lectures here at their School of Interreligious Understanding, which they have once or twice a month. The Vedantists believe they should study, and they believe they should meditate, and also Swami once in a while does something kind of unique to Hinduism. He does a thing called a puja, which is an offering of sound and symbols of earth and air to God.
But with limitless and infinite glory, no human mind can comprehend. Our salutations to him, whose glory is sung in sacred hymns of the various scriptures of the world, but with limitless and infinite grandeur, no mortal mind can comprehend. I say that a Hindu has to become a better Hindu, a Christian a better Christian, a Jew a better Jew. What do you mean by better Jew? That his mind should be turned to God in order to fulfill the purpose of life and the goal of our human existence.
So we've had a chat with Swami Aseshananda, who's run a Vedanta center in Portland and is wedged in between the Mount Tabor Presbyterian Church and the Western Conservative Baptist Seminary. And wedged between them, he believes that all religions genuinely practiced lead to God. And he has a rather convincing case. Tom Lipset, East County Reports.